Jeremy Weiss here. We're here live at RetailX. I'm here with Chase. He probably has the coolest shoes on the showroom floor. Chase, tell us about your company and what you do.
So I own Blenders Eyewear. I started this business back in 2012. We are a sunglasses brand out of San Diego, California. We make radical style sunglasses, really kind of inspired by the lifestyle of San Diego.
Everything cool comes out of San Diego.
I mean, San Diego's America's finest city, right?
What made you start the company?
It's funny, I was actually going to see one of my favorite DJs at a nightclub, and I wanted something flashy to kind of add to my outfit, so I went to Target, and the first thing I saw was a pair of neon green sunglasses. And I wore them out to the club, and long story short, everyone was coming up to me asking about my shades, and they were like, whoa, where'd you get them? Let me try them on. And so there was all this attention around my shades, and so it literally happened on the dance floor of a nightclub. And so from there, like, I was just kind of like noticing people walk by. I was a surf instructor, so I would spend all my time at the beach, and I would notice people walk by and the sunglasses that they were wearing, and just saw a huge gap in the market. It was either like my $5 beater shades or like your $200 Oakleys.
Right.
There wasn't a brand that was positioned in the middle, that was cool, that I resonated with, and was also affordable. So I figured what better place to do this in San Diego. If it's not going to work here, it's not going to work anywhere. So I borrowed $2,000 from my roommate, and I jumped headfirst in the pool.
What are the most popular products you have?
I mean, we have a pair of sunglasses called Pacific Grace, and we can't keep these things in stock. I mean, they're citrus gray with rose gold lenses. So we have a whole wide array of styles that do really well. But it's cool to see like the flashy styles and like the really vibrant, eye-catching styles do the best, which is like the core DNA of Blenders.
Talk about the evolution of the company. You started off, all started with the Target, buying the Target sunglasses, and then where'd it go from there?
So from there, I mean, like, I didn't know how to build a website. I didn't know how to drive traffic. All I knew how to do was hustle on the streets. So I would literally be selling shades out of my backpack at pool parties, at music festivals, and also to people I would give surf lessons to, right? And so I built the brand offline, as that's all I knew how to do. And then from there, we migrated to social media, started to figure out Instagram, started to figure out kind of like working with photographers and building out content and stuff like that. And that's what really kind of blew the door wide open for us, and started kind of utilizing the platform in ways that other brands really weren't doing, because we were still fairly new on it. And so we just started building our business through social media, right? And then from there, we just started focusing direct to consumer, building our customer base, and now we're 99% online. So it's pretty crazy.
What do you see as challenges with e-commerce?
I mean, the challenges are everywhere, right? I mean, I think it's only getting more competitive, and it's only getting more expensive. So digital marketing costs are going up, right? Ad fatigue is starting to happen. So there's challenges there, right? But I think overall, if you're building a good brand and you're retaining your customers and you're providing a lot of value over time, that's what's going to carry the company forward. So for me, or for us, it's retention, and it's focusing there and making sure that everyone we serve are doing the best we can to bring them back.
Surf instructor to sunglass brand. That's pretty cool. What do you see the future of e-commerce in general, and what's next for your company?
So the future of e-com is going to continue to evolve, right? I mean, I think things are just taking the industry by storm. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's only getting bigger. So as long as you're continuing to adapt your methods, you're continuing to evolve your presence on social media, evolve your product line, retain your customers, I think those are going to be the brands that are going to last over time for sure. So it's definitely heading in the right direction. Just costs got to stay low.
How does retail fit into your company?
So we actually just launched our first flagship store
cool.
earlier this year in March. It's doing
by Vitality Tap in San Diego.
Yeah, no, it's actually connected to our office. So it's a new operation. It's doing significantly well, and so we're looking at potentially building this out as a new channel, and really kind of making sure that we're owning that experience from top to bottom, as we've actually struggled in traditional retail. Like, we've had a tough time doing it. So
you've gone in through other retailers?
Yeah, we've gone in.
Because I could totally see you guys in Surf Shop. I mean, you probably know all those people in San Diego, right?
And
they have them on the shelves. They look cool. They're with, they're on point with your brand and what you've done too.
Right. So
it doesn't work as well.
No, from a surf background, like, yes, I want to see Blenders on the shelves with Oakley and all these other brands that I've always admired as a kid. But the reality is those stores don't have any money. They don't pay you. The terms are awful. So why would we want to go head to head with all those other brands when we can really control the experience from top to bottom?
Totally.
And the way retail is going, it's 30% of retail is going to be experiential, but by 2020, and it's not going to be from the bigger fish. It's going to be from digitally native brands that are opening up their own stores and controlling those experiences around their products.
How'd you come up with the name?
So I was living on a street called Hornblende in Pacific Beach, And so I got the name from that, and then also just the mixing and matching and the blending of colors that we do.
So have you always been an entrepreneur?
No, this is my first business.
Really? I mean, what about family or anything?
Yeah,
Because it seems like you have a natural hustle too.
Oh, absolutely. My dad started his own business. He does trademarks, and so I would say it's probably in my blood from him. But you know, my first business was actually in high school. I would get stickers from surf contests that I would get for free, and so I would sell them to students in my class. I made about $10 a day. Had zero.
That's like a lot of money for
had
a student.
Zero cost of goods.
Yeah.
Zero overhead. I was 100% profit. Like it was awesome.
Yeah. Where can people tell people where they can find you online, social media?
Yeah, you can check us out on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, at Blenders Eyewear. Also on our website, blenderseyewear.com. Tomorrow is actually National Sunglass Day.
Really?
And what that means, it is a Blenders coin holiday, so we're having a buy one, get one free. It actually starts in 20 minutes. So if you're looking for some shades for summer, come on in. We got plenty for you.
Check it out. Jeremy Weiss, live from RetailX.